Okay guys, good to have you with us. I'm going to do a quick tour of what the Discord is. Now it's very simple to navigate. It's broken up into categories, so it's easy for you to see what's going on. So let's jump ourselves straight into this. When everybody comes into the Discord, they all start here in this section here, the start and help. And the way that it works is very simple. If you come into here, you'll have a little bit of blurb as to who you are and what to do. It tells you to go to the rules, which is here. So read through the rules and acknowledge that you agree to them. If you're not a member, it'll open up a cadet series and you'll get basic access into it. And then, of course, you've got the tour. If you are a member of the YouTube channel, you need to come here and follow these instructions, because that's how you sync up YouTube to open up extra gates and also see the member-only videos, okay? Now, if you don't want to use the Discord, obviously you can use YouTube directly for member videos or the WhatsApp. They're all posted there as well, okay? So we'll start at the top and work our way down. In the water cooler, it's very simple. It's where we come along. We just have a general chit-chat, welcome each other, say what we're up to, tell some jokes, play some music, that sort of thing. Saving acorns is just long-term trading. You see my trading accounts in there. If you want to put a poll up, you can do it in there. Make certain everybody's okay. Discount vouchers, whether it's from companies or myself, will go in here. And then you've got your learning path, what you're expected to do and what you can get out of trading. Rags and riches is exactly what it says it is. Good day, bad day. Signals, we just take the piss. We don't do signals. This is where the change is. You can add into this at any time by requesting an asset. If I'm asked to track a product or we're talking about certain products, they're all listed here. So for argument's sake, if you come into cable, which is pound USD, you start talking there. And I'm going to start putting my write-ups in each one of these so they don't get lost in translation. If there isn't an asset here, we can add it on. So if you're looking at Bitcoin, just say, look, make a Bitcoin and we'll build it in. Okay, so that's all your trader talk. Now the trader clinic is where the members talk to me. Now the way it works is very simple. I put my updates in every day. You'll find the strength of the market here, then the trades that I'm going to look at, and then I'll do a news announcement so you can quickly navigate into there and see what's going on at any time. Ask Scruff, ask me anything you want. I'll come to camera and I'll give you my best answer. Can't always give you the answer you're looking for, but I'll do my best to answer what you like. And we're up to 347 questions at the moment, and they're all video catalogued, and I'll show you that in a second. Tracker Plus is very simple. That's where if you ask me to track something individually for you, I will put it in here as well as in the category for whatever the asset is. And then you'll always be able to find it. But when I do a Tracker Plus, I do it hour by hour. So case in point, if you look through some of the ones that I've done, so I'll do a markup. So you'll know what the markup is, what I'm looking for, the pre-assessment, 9 o'clock, what's happening with it, back into it, and it'll run till it's finished, okay? Some are finished very quickly, some run on, okay? And there you go. So that runs into there. Up into broker tools, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's the tools we have for the group, which are in here. There are my sort of prime buyer sheets, etc. What I will say about the prime buyer sheet, if you're downloading it, read this, because if you haven't done the 30-day challenge and you ask me on it, I won't answer it unless you've done that challenge, because the challenge is part of the earning your right to trade, and it's also part of the modules. And if you're just doing it blind, you're wasting your time. So you must do that. Okay, then you've got all of the others. That's my setup for MT5, etc. Then there's various others. If you're a member of the squad, you get all of the sort of cash builders, wage makers, etc. They're all here, okay? And then various books, and members put their own in. And then the recommended brokers. At the moment, it's BlackBull and the Fivers, okay? Squad gallery, it's exactly what it says it is. It's pictures of us lot when we're all about, because I do get out and I catch up with you guys, and then the various events that we've done. Live cam room, you can come in here, you go on face to face with each other, and you go into a bar and you can talk, saves you typing things out. Okay, drop that up there, get that away. Split that. Schedule, well, it's when we're doing our live calls, so I'd update this each week, and then the link for the Zoom goes into here. Okay, now from here we then drop down into the video vault, which is the heart and soul of the channel, and everything I've done is here. There's over 5,500 videos, so you have got lots and lots of content to see. Now it all starts with Where the Scruff. We're up to 53 modules. These show you exactly how to trade the way I do. And it's not just looking for the entry, it's everything. It's the homework, the lot, because you must do that. Trader Clinic, there you are. It's all the questions are answered here, so you can see it. All of our live calls are in here, where we go to the market every single day, and I record them and put them here. And then you go down through the various things, the coffees with Scruffs, the interviews that I've done, long-term accounts, different other bits and pieces on live examples of the strategies, whether it's golden eye, green, red light, green light, box theory, river push, small account building, prop accounts, how to do madness. DCA is a big one, but all of this is in the modules, and that's it. So there's loads of stuff to go in and around in the Discord, but ultimately it only works if you talk to each other. And we have a policy which is very simple. If you come in and you're quite a toxic person, you won't last long. Everybody likes a good laugh, and we take the mickey and one thing and another, but if you're a bit horrible, you're not going to last. But we also don't like lurkers either. If you sit in silence, there's a cleaning bot that runs every 10 days or so. If you've said nothing, it'll remove you. If you're removed by accident, you can always come back in through the links on the WhatsApp. And if you're a Rogue Plus, as you come in now, you're whitelisted, so you'll always be in. Okay, so that's like another little perk for the Rogue Pluses. There you go, guys. That's what the Discord's all about. If you're stuck, very easy found. Drop on the website and you get all my contact details there. See you all in the next one.